Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we'll be reading about mothers, okay? I'm going to doing something different, and I'll be reading about each sign in regards to how your mother truly feels about you, all right? So we're going to do Sagittarius, okay? So if you have a Sagittarius mother, if you were raised underneath a Sagittarius mother, okay, we're going to see how they truly feel about you, because these things are important to know, all right? Because some of y'all maybe have ops out here and don't even realize, child, that's why I'm here. All right, so let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, so we have those. Whoa. Sagittarius mother. Dead flowers, decay, bonds are breaking, grief, too much time has passed, sadness, negative energy around you, death. Wow. Let me just pull a couple of words and then we can get into it. We have letters R and F. Refrain. Refrain from this person. So this mother-like figure loves the beach, loves the waters. I feel like you may have had some kind of a near-death experience in regards to the beach or the ocean. Something with water when it comes to your mom. I just want to make sure it's not nothing negative. Let me just, what's up with this beach? Because I see water, but then I keep hearing, I'm scared. So it's like you can't swim. Your mother knew that you couldn't swim, of course, but did nothing to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Eight of Wands and then the Hierophant. So someone's mother, okay. So this is specifically for someone's mom that has passed. Sagittarius, mom has passed. Mom left you in a grieving state because mom has some things hidden. Is this an ancestor reading? It says. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, let's see. Okay, so mom didn't really know how to love you. She wanted to, but didn't know how to. And a part of that had a lot to do with control. You were a child that could not be controlled. Not in a negative way. You just saw the world in a different way or a different view. And it didn't align or line up to the way that your mother perceived the world for you. So it caused a lot of back and forth, a lot of bickering, a lot of butting heads, especially around the teenage years is what I'm hearing. Two of Cups, and then we have the Page of Cups is in reverse here. So your mom was very obsessed with keeping you in an immature state here. And they are, yeah, they were. So this is for someone's mom that has passed or soon to pass, but I clearly hear has passed already. So someone may have a mother that's getting ready to pass, a Sagittarius mother that's getting ready to pass, but I specifically hear already passed. So maybe they're in that transitioning state where they're getting ready to transition, okay? Someone's mom could have been on bed rest or is on bed rest or may have passed away in like a hospice type of setting here. Because what they're showing me this bed, like a bed with white linens, but in this room there's nothing but flowers, like flowers all over the place. And then I see people with their head down. I see someone praying. There's like a priest at the foot of the bed touching the foot of the mother that's getting ready to transition over. And then on the side of the bed there are many different family members and stuff like that, but there's a daughter here. There's a daughter on the left hand side. Yeah, they want me to be very specific as possible because this is for someone. So this daughter energy is on the left hand side, could be holding the left. Is that right? Left or right? Sorry, right side, right side. They're on the right side. I had to tell. They're on the right side and they're holding the mother's hand on the right side. Okay, so like if you come in the room, it will look different. If that makes sense. But anywho, I'm hearing England as well too. London, England is very is so it could resonate with someone on here. Your mom didn't want to see you in healthy relationships because she was not in healthy relationships, okay? So she was always the bearer of bad news, or she will always try to sabotage your connections, especially your love connections. Now, this may have forced you to drink, or you may have started to drink. You wanted to escape. So we have weapon here. What is that? Difficult situation that left an impression. You may need to defend yourself. Excuses, traumatic experiences, retaliation, and restless, okay? So you may have even tried to fight your mother. 9 plus 9 is 18. If you break down 18, it breaks down to 1 plus 8, which breaks down to 9. So the ending. So your connection between your mother has been very tumultuous, but I feel like because your mother has either passed or soon to transition, this is very close. This is death. I'm talking about this is actual death here. But because your mom has passed or soon to pass, I feel like you're seeing the situation in a different way, or you want to see the situation in a different way. It's like, okay, yes, mom has passed or mom is soon to pass. Let me see if I can at least start to work on myself, not on the base or the strength of my mom, but because more so I don't want to be like her or carry on the same traditions as what she used to carry for the family, okay? This mother may love to use the word screw, okay, and they also may have been very hands-on in the home, like screwdriver, screws, like tools. So they could be very house savvy. Like they can fix things around the home. They could be into tinkering, maybe breaking down things, breaking down cars. I just keep hearing like tape deck, tape, some something California, something California. What's that song name? I'm also hearing I'm hearing a lot of oldies, like 70s, 80s, but it's like feel good music, like the type of music you would let your car down, like you have a convertible, and then I'm seeing a red convertible. Then I see like this tape deck. Y'all know, hopefully y'all know what a tape deck is. Oh, all right, well let me explain it as much as I can. Those things that you put into the car and then you will press the button and it will play whatever songs is on there. The tape deck, I think I'm saying 8-track, is that right? Tape deck, 8-track. Sorry if I got it wrong. But y'all know, tell me below. I think I got it wrong, but y'all know what I meant. So even in spirit, if the mother hasn't transitioned yet, but soon to transition, it's just going to change your world, change the way that you view life, and you're just not going to want to be like how your mom, treated you, because that's not you. So in a way, you kind of thank your mom, even though she did treat you in a very not nice way. You're still grateful for all of the lessons and the experiences that you did receive from her, yeah, because she was a bully and she could have been very relentless when you had friends around. She will always try to like one up you or try to like speak ill of you in front of your friends here. Then we have the match card, good news and pleasant surprises, wanting to settle down, new love on the right track towards dreams. So I feel like, let me show you the card, match is here. So I feel like every time you would have tried to, give good news in regards to like a life-changing whatever, having a child, getting married, or just good news in general, it never sat right with your mom. Like you'd be like, hey mom, I just got my license, or hey mom, I just this, or I did this, and it just never, there wasn't like a praise, there wasn't like inspiration, there wasn't like a, oh go, that's so great, congratulations. It was never that. It was just very like, okay, yeah, that's what you're supposed to, that kind of way. And it was just like no kind of like love. It was a heavy undertone when it came to love, or the way that they loved. It's not what you wanted. You needed love in a different way, and your mom wasn't able to give that to you because she had a lot of issues as well too growing up in her childhood. So that's the generational thing here, isolation. Your mom may have been in isolation or may have wanted you to be in isolation here. Yeah, we do have growth. Like every time you try to grow or you try to do something good for yourself, your mom always try to find a way to kind of knock you down in that way. So that way you don't kind of like, yeah, reflection is in reverse. They see you and they don't like what they see because they see you could do more or you could become more than them, and they won't encourage you. They won't be the support that you truly need to, you know, to get to that point in your life. But you don't need your mom, okay? And I know that's maybe hard to hear or heart-wrenching to hear, but like if your mom is not assisting you or helping you or like being a positive reinforcement for you, then what's the whole point of them being there? You know what I mean? And I say that because you need not just your mom, just anyone in general, but I know we're speaking about the mom. You need good people in your life. And just because they're a mother, a lot of us just say, oh, that's my mom. I don't give a fuck if they're not treating me right, if they're not doing right by me as I'm doing right by them, I'm treating them right, then why you around me? Why you around me? So I could do bad all by myself. I don't need you. So if you doing all this behind my back, in front of my face, I'm just gonna cut you off. That's how I look at it. But with the growth here, mom really stifled your growth. You wanted to grow, you wanted to flow, you wanted to, but mom stifled your growth. Like you feel like you can do more in life, you can you want to do more, you can do more in life. Like your attitude is I can do more, because your energy is super strong. You can do more, but you're angry. You are angry about the way that the connection is. Yeah, so mom has passed or soon to pass here. Yeah, this is a death or is a death. It's like it teeter-totters. So someone's mom could have transitioned yet and they haven't got to the other side. And if they haven't got to the other side, we can't tap in yet because it takes time for the soul to be released, relinquished from the body, and then move over. And then it depends on how the person passed. It's a lot to in order to tap into someone's passing or whatever. But I keep hearing there's moms on the side that has passed, but then there's moms that have not passed yet. Okay, so whoever this resonates for. But there's something about this beach though. Somebody likes to collect souvenirs at a beach, or they may go to different beaches throughout the United States. I feel like this is someone's dream to do. I also feel like someone's dream is to travel internationally, just to other beaches, and just have like some kind of a huge souvenir collection. Someone really truly loves beaches. They may work with water energies or entities. That's good as well too. I don't know, somebody's just inclined to just always be near the beach. Then I heard California. Then I saw this red convertible going down Route 66. So I think that's California, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say, I think it is. If I'm not, please correct me. But I think 66 is in California. Yeah, passion. Passion is in reverse. So every time you try to have a conversation in regards to your passions with your mom will always spoke down on you. Yeah, and it made you second guess yourself. It made you second guess as to what kind of money that you can make here. Yeah, your mom wasn't a really good supporter. I'll say that. She wasn't a good supporter. But I feel like with this death here, yeah, I feel like, so refrain. So you may have refrained from your mom for some time, and then when you found out that she was passing or stuff like that, I feel like you wanted to kind of bury the hatch. But, you know, mom was still in that same situation, so you really kind of did it more so for yourself, not for her. So you kind of pull back, you know, when you realize that, you know, this person wasn't really the best here. But when learning the death about your mother, it just puts you in a whole new perspective of life. And basically, you could also refrain from being like her. Like, you don't want to be like her. We have number 4 and number 1, okay? 4 and 1. Is 5. 5 represents changes in numerology, okay? So yeah, to and fro, F-R-O is what I'm hearing, to and fro. I'm also hearing frolic. So someone may like to frolic in open areas, open grass, you know, grassy lands, parks. Somebody likes outdoorsy parks, beaches. They love that. May like to put their feet on the sand, somebody likes to be outdoors. Somebody likes to be outdoors, okay? I'm also hearing for real, F-R-R-E-A-L. That is an actual in a gas station. This is very specific. That is like a, you know, when you go to certain gas stations, they have like a ice cream spot or whatever, or like a yogurt something, but it's called for real. and you open up the packet and you actually go and you make it whatever, and it turns to like some kind of a yogurt or ice cream or something, but it's in stores. um so someone may have done that recently. Yeah, they want me to go very specific about certain things because someone here has been struggling. They've been wanting some kind of message or something to know if they're on the right track. The answer is yes, you are on the right track. Okay, you are on the right track. Yeah, you're unfazed. So even though this says F-A-Z-E, I'm going to add unfazed because that's what I feel like you are. You're unfazed by everything, but you still want to change yourself. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with your mom, okay? We also have AZ, so you could be from Flagstaff. Reason why I said Flagstaff, Arizona, because Arizona came up and then I saw the letter F. So I was like, well, shit, I know Flagstaff is in Arizona, so somebody may live there. Somebody may visit there. Somebody's name could be Fawaz, F-A-W-A-Z. I'm hearing Zanzibar, that's in Africa. Somebody has been using affirmations, very good, very, very, very good. Affirmations, affirming, very good, very, very good. Somebody wants to go to a place far beyond their wildest dreams. So maybe it could be Zanzibar. Maybe this is the furthest out that somebody has been or traveled. That'll be actually really good for you. I'm also seeing Rwanda as well. So these are African countries that are kind of popping up for me as I look at the letters. So you may be trying to go to Rwanda or an African country here. I'm also hearing afterpay. So you may have just did something. You just may have bought something and you use afterpay. I'm also hearing I'm hearing somebody may be struggling with allergies, and they may is it called Afrin? A-F-R-I-N? Yeah, it's called. I think it's called Afrin. Hold on, wait. Let me look at my stuff. Yes, Afrin nasal spray. So somebody is suffering from allergies here, and I'll show you. So you'll be like, see it? Say Afrin. All right. All right, so somebody is suffering from allergies here, and they use this nasal thing to kind of help fast, powerful congestion. All right, yeah, so that's that. All right, let's pull one more card, and then I think I'm done. Yeah, you're no longer in pain. You're no longer in pain over the death or the transition of your mom. You're looking at life in a whole different way, and basically the bottom line is that your mom, more so in a negative way but positive, like you learn how to transmute the negative experiences that you may have encountered while your mom was living, and you told yourself you don't want to be like that anymore, and you completely changed the narrative, and you're going to be doing something differently, something totally different that your mom would have never done, and that's because of what she has went through as a child. So I say congratulations. This was actually a really good reading, because even though we spoke about the negativities about the Sagittarius mom, the Sagittarius child, either son or daughter, whoever I'm speaking to here, was able to see that, and instead of moping or becoming a victim, they use that as turn that negative experience into something positive, and this person is actually going to really start to flourish. So I commend you. Congratulations. Y'all know how I feel. I'm gonna give you flowers. I really truly appreciate you for seeing you for who you are, and yeah, so I'm going to stop there. Wisdom. Okay. I like this. Fifth house, Neptune, and Libra. Okay. We have Mars in Gemini in the 11th house. One more. We have South Node in 5th house in Aries. Okay. All right, so we have a Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn child, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, 2 more, Pisces, Scorpio again, All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.